Hello guys!
Good morning, welcome back to our channel, and for today's video we will be talking how to get your wife from Philippines to Poland based on our experience. So let's get started!
We prepare for you a list of necessary things to get your wife to Poland. It's really a lot of things what you should know. So we have to start from making application, visa application. This visa application you can get from their website. We'll put a link below. And you have to fill out this application. And right now this website is working all the time. Before it was like that it was only 2 times a month, every single Thursday. Right now they are making updates. They are making updates of datings. New datings are available every single Thursday.
And you have to make sure that you fill out the form correctly, especially what type of visa you want to get and what are the purpose of this visa.
What type of visa?
Yeah, what type of visa? I get a national type 2 visa. That's
D2.
Yeah, type D2 visa. The same national visa. And my purpose of visit is visiting family. That's it.
Second one is a correct picture. It's much better if you will be making that on bigger city, kind of Manila.
Yeah.
They will know how to make that correctly, because on the small islands it will be only problems.
You have to check on the website. It should be correctly passport photo. They will not accept that. Like mine, I have my photo, but they didn't accept, so I need to go back and find some malls. Luckily there is a near mall right there, so you can make a photo right there, so it's really good. So much better, you have to check on the website. Okay, so third, it should be you should have passport valid for 3 months. 3 months after going back to Philippines. So when you go to Poland and going back to Philippines, it should have extension of 3 months your passport.
So minimum actually it's 1 year for safety.
Yeah, much better you have to take new passport. So next is photocopy of passport bio page, and then the second one, photocopy of valid ID, your valid ID. If you have something like a drive license from SSS or something that is valid, you can take that. Next is photocopy of husband's passport ID, and much better you add your husband's valid ID, like if they have a national ID in Poland or something, so it's much better.
Yeah, only photocopy.
So next is invitation letter from the government. So of course it's really necessary, invitation letter from the government, so you should have that.
It should be registered on Polish government. Urząd Wojewódzki. To jest zaproszenie, które jest bardzo potrzebne do tego, żeby ona uzyskała wizę.
So next, guys, is marriage certificate with apostille stamp. So not older than 6 months. It should be with apostille. So mine, I have something like, I have Polish marriage certificate, which is have stamp apostille from Poland. So if you not yet registered in Poland, much better, your marriage certificate from the Philippines should have apostille from the DFI.
Next one is insurance. You have to buy insurance for your wife, and should be valid for all her trips.
Yeah.
So from Manila to Poland, staying right there more than 3 months, and go back to Philippines. So it should be valid like that. And if you wanna know which company of insurance, you have to choose from Polish embassy website. They were posting which brand, which insurance they accept.
So next is bank statement account. Your wife should have bank statement account from her bank for the last 6 months. So yes.
Even if her bank account
Yes.
is completely almost empty,
it should
she
be
should
working,
have.
okay?
yeah.
So it should be working. So for the last 6 months bank
So
statement.
next one, it will be bank statement of your husband from Poland. So he should have 6 months of bank statement to prove that he have some income, and the same he should put like additional, but it's really needed. Prove that he's working somewhere and what his income. So next one is reservation of ticket flights from Manila to Poland and Poland to Manila, and it's only reservation, and Polish embassy don't expect that you will pay for that reservation. So it's not real tickets, it's only reservation.
It should be on correct dates.
And of course it should be on correct dates and should be connected with your insurance.
So next one, guys, is proof of accommodation. You should have invitation letter from the owner or from your husband if he have a house or something, house and land. He should make an invitation letter with signature. If he can get documents from the government that prove that it's his land or his house, much is certificate of birth with apostille. If you are not yet registered in Poland as a wife of your husband, you should have apostille on your documents necessary. And the next one is national police clearance. It's much better to have this for additional documents. Maybe it's necessary. National police clearance, it's only a proof that you didn't commit a crime on Philippines. It's much better. Or you can also get NBI, National Bureau of Investigation. So it's really much better. And then the last one of documents we have is invitation letter from your husband. It should be written that right there that he will sponsor you in everything, the cost of staying, the food, insurance, and everything. The money, he will be sponsoring everything that from travel to Manila until to Poland and go back. So I think that's it for the documents.
So when the documents are ready, you can think about travel to Manila for her, and she have to go to find out about actual restriction to go to another island on a tourist office. On local tourist office, your wife have to find out about actual rules, how to get to another, how to get to Manila. Probably she have to go to another island, to bigger city, to the airport. So she have to find out when the vessels are going out from her island. And on that day, you can buy flight tickets from this bigger city to Manila.
When you will be in the local tourist office, they will be asking what's the purpose of going to Manila. So you have to show them that you have
and prove them.
And prove them that you have application form for visa scheduled. It should be scheduled, and you should show them tickets, flight tickets from to Manila and Manila to Poland.
The reservation of the booking should take minimum 15 days of waiting for your visa, but it takes much longer, so much better if you will make reservation for 1 month. It will be much cheaper. Before she starts her trip to Manila, she have to make photocopy of every single document which she have 4 times to be sure, and she have to buy some food for.
And when you arrive from the city which has an airport, you are not allowed to go out anywhere. and you have to fill up some forms, and they will drop you to the airport directly. They are really strict, so yeah, you should have food for yourself, and
Because it takes some time.
yeah,
Maybe you will spend right there, maybe even
few
more
hours. Yeah, so much better. And then when you arrive to Manila, there is taxi right there waiting. On that time, in my case, I don't have a Grab. Grab is not allowed to go inside airport, so there is a special taxi right there that you can ride, and they will transport you to the hotel. So in the hotel, you only need booking proof and your valid ID. So yeah.
Yeah, and of course this hotel should be recommended.
Recommend from the
list.
government. Yeah, on the list. So you have to check about it. So okay, so if you're already in the Polish embassy, you have to be on time. You should not be late, and then maybe 15 minutes before time you have to be right there. And then everything should be on proper arrangement, like the documents. It should be on the proper arrangement. You have to refer on their website or on their list. It should be right there. It's really strict. They will be checking everything, your documents right there. So yeah, much better to prefer and check everything. It's okay.
For comfort, your wife and ambassade, all documents should be separated on this kind of cellophane, and you have to put some stickers, and you should write what kind of document is that, because it will be much more easier to check on the list.
Yeah, so and right there is no longer interviews. They will just only ask you what's the purpose of your visa, to get a visa, and what kind of visa, something like this. So yeah, but you have to be prepared.
And after visiting Polish ambassade, she have 15 days of waiting for result.
Yeah.
So you should think about that, what she will be doing on that time. She can make some other documents, she can go somewhere. You should think about what is good for her on that time, because to not get bored, of course. And you have to know that Filipino, they are not used to be separate from other people for a really long time, so take care about her. So after this 15 days she will get a visa, and she have to go to make CFO.
It's really necessary for immigration, and
you can make that online.
Yeah, you can make that online. You just have to find website right there. You have to click wife of husband or wife of foreign nationals.
Yeah.
Right there.
It takes something like 4 days.
Yeah, 4 days. There will be in my case, they only just call me for seminar. Short minutes, it takes 30 minutes to 40 minutes. And then after that, they asked me to send all the documents I have which is necessary, like pictures, passport, visa, if you have visa already, and marriage certificate. That's it. And then
it's time for buying tickets. The real one.
Yeah.
With, of course, with return to Philippines, because they expect that she will return to Philippines.
Yeah.
And it should be on correct time, buying for your flight ticket, and should be connected with visa and with insurance.
Yeah.
The timing should be good.
Yeah, anyways, the certificate will be only unprinted. You will not get original. The original will be going to
your family.
Yeah, to your family, because you will be going, right? So you only get printed and ready, so you only have to print it. After everything, after you paid, they will send you via email. So when you have everything, CFO, visa, everything, you have to get a PCR test, which is negative result. It's really necessary to enter Poland. It should be valid 48 hours.
to get to Poland.
Yes. And when you arrive to Poland, of course, there will be a border control, so they will be interviewing you. Just not so much, not long interview. It's really short. They will be only asking what's the purpose you went to Poland, where you will be staying, address, birthday of your husband, name of your husband. So you have to know everything like this, like simple information about your husband, address, and where
before your visa will be expired, 1 month before that, it's much better to apply about Karta Pobytu
Yes.
on Polish government, Urząd Wojewódzki. It's take some time to get right there, and it's much better to call them directly and say that your visa is almost expired.
Yeah.
And it takes 8-9 months to get Karta Pobytu.
Yeah, Karta Pobytu, or to say temporary residence.
Yeah, and of course, because it's your wife, she will get access for work on Poland when she will get Karta Pobytu.
So that's
on that time she will get only stamp on the passport.
Yeah,
so
I have stamp.
She don't need a visa anymore.
Yeah. So I can stay legally in Poland without a visa. I have stamp on my passport. So guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. I hope that you get information about how to get a visa. And if you have a question, comment down below, guys. We will do our best to answer that question. And yeah, so I think that's it. So please like, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more information, for more videos to come. And please share, guys, to your friends. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for today. So I hope to see you next time. Bye.
Bye-bye.